What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome back to another episode of The Crew Wild Run. So guys, this is going to get a little bit interesting here. You guys know that I've been traveling for the past couple of weeks. I was out in Costa Rica and then in Los Angeles, and while I was traveling, obviously I could not play this game. Well, you guys know in order to qualify for the summit each month, you have to be playing the summit qualifiers that happen like every 5 to 7 days or so. And it just so turns out that we missed pretty much all of them. You guys can see the February Summit is currently happening in the Bonneville Salt Flats the 22nd to the 28th of February, and we didn't qualify for it. We don't have an access pass. You guys can see we got one silver medal for the Everglades one that we did, but we're missing the other two. So the question is, what are we going to do for the next 6 days? Well, it turns out that you can buy access passes. So if you go down here, you can see it says you need 180,000 crew bucks to be able to buy an access pass. How much do we have? We have 149,978 bucks. So we need just over 30,000 more crew bucks to be able to get into this thing. Now, I looked into it. You can't use crew credits. So crew credits are what you can actually buy with real money. If we could, I would have just, straight up bought our way in. But we're going to have to earn 30,000 crew bucks to be able to get into the summit, and then also still have enough time to be able to compete in the summit and do as well as we can. So we've got to hurry up here. We only have 6 days left, which should be plenty of time, but not if we screw around and mess around. So I was trying to look. I don't know the best way to earn bucks and stuff. Like you guys can see here, the weigh-in was an easy race. We got 1,766 bucks for that. Some of the more difficult races I think are worth a little bit more. Can we see? How do we see ones that aren't easy? Is there a way to see more difficult ones? All I'm seeing are easies here. Oh, here's a normal. 7,920 bucks for completing that one. What about, are there any hards? It's been so long since we played this. There's another normal for 3,564. Another thing we could do is right here, if you open up your driver ID, there are challenges. So if we go over to the right, you guys can see our short challenge, 6 hours left. Earn 500 bucks from oncoming in a single combo. Apply 4 cosmetic changes to any vehicle. Reach 1 most wanted stars in a single police chase. That's going to be worth 5,000. 20,000 for completing a faction mission and finding a data station. And then 100,000 for losing 100 most wanted stars. So that's kind of cool. I don't know which one would complete a faction mission. Do we have any faction and PvP? Alright, so if we do a faction mission, is that going to take care of it for us? Woo! 10,000 bucks for doing that right there? Are you serious? Let's try this. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I haven't really messed around with the factions and stuff, but I think if we do this, we get 10,000 bucks for that. Then we're halfway to completing that mission that's worth 20,000. And we're going to be well on our way to getting this access pack. I can't believe they're so expensive, bro. Alright, here we go. We've got a faction mission for our faction. Let's go ahead and roll with it solo, and it looks like we are going to be in the LaFerrari. Recommended vehicle level 770. We're above that, so that's good. I thought 30K was going to be a lot, but it seems like 30K is actually not going to be too much. If we were doing singular, campaign races for 1,200 apiece, 30K would have taken a while, but I think we're in luck with this. Let's see what we can do. Gosh. We're going to start off with some nitrous. Oh, man. Where y'all at, players? Oh, gosh. We're good. Get some drifting going on. Daytona 500 just happened yesterday. I'm not really that big of a NASCAR fan, but dude, that finish was insane. I saw it all over ESPN and stuff. That was crazy. If you guys missed it, it was literally like the truest version of a photo finish you could ever imagine. Like these cars are going over 200 miles an hour, and the finish came down to about like 2 feet. Like one guy's nose of his car was sticking out 2 feet. I think it was Danny Hamlin, is that his name? Was sticking out 2 feet more than the other guys. It was insane how close it was. It was 0.010 seconds. 010. That's how much he won that thing by. That's crazy. Alright, so for a faction mission worth 10K, I was thinking this was going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh yeah, we're killing it, boys. Look at that. This is going to be a long race, though. We're already 4 seconds ahead. We aren't even done with the first lap yet. Another straight. Might as well use our nitrous. Alright. On to the second lap, boys. This is seriously so... Like, what? I was expecting this to be a little bit difficult because our car level was, like, barely over the recommended level. We were, like, 20 points over. So I was like, ooh, we're kind of squeaking by here. Might need something a little bit better, but no, this is insanely easy. Nice. This is kind of a fun break away from everything that we normally do, you know what I mean? Like doing the monster trucks and stuff. We're doing an actual kind of like circuit race here. Not too used to this on the crew, but I'm digging it. I just want a new racing game to come out, man. Like, I'm having fun with Wild Run, but I want something entirely new, you know what I mean? I want a new Forza Horizon. That's what I want. Forza Horizon 3. When's that coming out? I don't even know if it's ever been announced. We do have some huge games coming up, though. Tomorrow we've got Far Cry Primal coming out, along with Walking Dead Macone. Is that how you say it? Machon? I don't know. It's a new Walking Dead, like, Telltale cartoon series. The Division's coming out next month, early next month, like a couple weeks from now. What else? Uncharted will be coming out soon. There's just no racing games. I don't know. I want to keep up with this. I'm having fun with the crew. This is just it's fun. I like the idea of the summits and stuff. I like qualifying for those and seeing what kind of placings we can get. We've improved every time, so we're gonna see if we can keep doing that. But I've thought about maybe doing some Forza multiplayer. I don't know though. Forza, like the Forza, the normal Forza, it's a different type of racing game. It's a lot more serious. We might be able to have some fun with that though. I just typically like arcade races a little bit more. Let me know what you guys think though. I've even thought about going back and playing like an old like Need for Speed Underground or something, but the graphics are just so bad. Like, I know graphics aren't what make a game great. It's just like that's so far behind what we've become accustomed to with next-gen consoles and stuff. I feel like it'd be hard for some people to get into that game and enjoy the series. We've been killing that part right there. I'm feeling good about that. All right, boys. Got a couple of checkpoints left. We're gonna see if this gets us the 10K we're looking for, and then also hopefully gets us halfway through with that challenge we're working towards. And then we have to find a data point. I don't even know where to find a data point. I know those are those things that like ping on your screen. You know what I mean? We'll see what we can do. Easy wins, baby. Easy wins. Only +3. All right, we're gonna see 10,560 bucks from that race. So really, all we have to do is do 2 more of those. But I think it'd be kind of fun to see if we can. There we go. We have 160,000 bucks. I think it'd be kind of fun to see if we can exploration. To see if we can find one of those things. I don't know where to begin on where to find those though. Well, first let's, oh yeah, look, it says we're 50%. If we go over to challenges. So here, for 20,000 bucks, all we need to find is a single data station. But how do we find those? Is this something? This is crazy because we were just talking about the Daytona 500. I was looking around on the map and I was looking at these. Old Louisiana. But now I'm seeing these and that's the same logo as the data station, right? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go today. Actually, let's go out on the beach, son. Will it let you drive on the beach? I'm going to fast travel here. You can actually drive on Daytona Beach in real life. I actually really like going down there and like parking the truck and hanging out on the beach. But so we got to look for a data station down here. This is not at all what Daytona Beach looks like. So we have to find, there's a data station. It looks like it's inside. I think it's a data station. I don't know. I've never done this. I was trying to look around for like points of interest and stuff, and then I saw that popping up on the map, so I figured we might as well give it a shot. Excuse you. Silverado versus a LaFerrari. I don't think that's how it would work out. This has to be a data station. Oh, it's green, it's green, it's green. So we gotta take a right. Yeah, dude, this is it. I remember doing this in the campaign. We're getting closer. Back. It's back here somewhere. Aha! Challenge completed. Are you serious? That was too easy. And that opens up points of interest, I guess? Those are the other things we're seeing. Yeah. And races and stuff. It's been so long since we played this game, I don't really remember it, so. Sweet, dude. So that gave us 20K, right? That should have given us 20K. And I think we're going to be good to go. 184,596 crew bucks. Let's go, boys. So now if we go over here to the summit. We did it! Let's freaking go! I can't believe that worked out as well as it did. All right, boys. Well, even though we didn't earn our way into this event, we still found our way in sometime, or somehow. I guess, you know, money talks, BS walks. We're here, we're at the summit for the month of February, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode, and let's do it, dude. Here we go.